What the hell, dude?
They don't pay attention.
Welcome to the show. Fiberglass Boomtown. Mecca for the V8 faithful. Pilgrims, diehards, gearheads, zealots. A multitude of fans bound together by a ribbon of asphalt. Celebrating as one the triumph of speed and the escape from everything routine. If you've never been, check your expectations at the gate. Everything else is just a game.
There's always a little added pressure when you've got a brand new paint scheme. One that someone sends into and says, "Can you please run it?" And I said yes. Well, thankfully I asked him to make me a paint scheme. Dale Reynolds, it's your home track. I might as well run a scheme that you made for me, and that I asked you to make for me anyway. And I will do my best to give you the best run I can today. At Pocono, your home track. I'm really I'm nervous, but at the same time, like, I did a practice race before this, and I thought that might work. So we'll see. One chassis, one engine went by. They've been used quite a while. I've like used these, like, I think this is the third or fourth race in a row that I'm gonna use this thing, not counting the All-Star race. But the car rating is still 75, which is better than what we've had like in previous races here by a long shot. So I guess if I can win a third points train race in a row, that would be ridiculous. Off turn 3, first lap of 58.7. I really messed up turn 1, so I had to downshift the third gear both in turn 3. Whew. Okay. Yeah, I had to make sure to downshift in turns 2 and 3 as well as turn 1. And thankfully I have the gear ratio where I can do that and not have to worry about like over-revving the engine. So yeah, it's gonna be a little slow on the start when I shift from second to third, but other than that, it's a really good car. I beat him by like what, almost 6/10 there. Joe Marbury Hall, take it away.
MRN is live in Pennsylvania today at the Pocono Raceway for the Pocono 500. What can we look for on this unusual track, Barney?
Unique is definitely the word for this racetrack. First of all, there are only 3 corners, each of which has completely different banking, which also means there are 3 straightaways. And guess what? They're all different lengths. This is one tough racetrack to prepare a race car for.
The 83 car will try to use this race to close in on the points lead.
Being in the top 5 is a huge boost in self-confidence. I know everyone on that team is very happy with their performance this season, and rightfully so.
Ricky Rudd has a solid top 10 spot in the standings so far.
You know, all these guys are very happy with their top 10 season so far. Hopefully they can mount a charge that will pick them up some more points on the leaders.
Kurt Busch has a remarkable qualifying average this year.
Yeah, but don't forget, Joe, it takes a lot of people working together to get that car starting in the top 10 every week.
Here's the starting lineup for the race. Tony Stewart, the NASCAR Winston Cup points leader, will be starting from the number 2 spot. Starting in row 2 will be the Pfizer Ford and the 12 car. In row 3 are the DuPont Chevrolet and the Motorcraft Ford. In row 4 are the Team Rusty Dodge and the Interstate Battery Chevrolet. Rounding out the top 10 starting spots are the Dale Jr. Chevrolet and the Singular Wireless Chevrolet. The 6th row has the Rubbermaid Sharpie Ford Williams Ford. In row 7 are the Valvoline Pontiac and the 19 car. Starting the race from row 8 are the Sterling Marlin Dodge and the Caterpillar Dodge. And in row 9 are the DeWalt Power Tools Ford and the O2 car. Starting in row 10 will be the Lowe Chevrolet and the U.S. Army Pontiac. In row 11 are the Cheerios Dodge and the Pennzoil Chevrolet. In row 12 are the UAW Delphi Chevrolet and the Target Dodge. Row 13 finds the Hooters Ford and the America Online Chevrolet. The 14th row has the BAM Racing Dodge and the Net Zero Pontiac. In row 15 are the UPS Ford and the 99 car. Starting the race from row 16 are the Haviland Dodge and the Dr. Pepper Dodge. Row 17 has the Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet and the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge. Starting in row 18 will be the Stacker 2 Dodge and the 27 car. In row 19 are the 149 car and the Kellogg Chevrolet. In row 20 are the Granger Ford and the GM Goodwrench Chevrolet. Back in row 21, we have the Tide Pontiac and the David Green Pontiac. And rounding out the field is the Kodak Max Film Pontiac.
Tricky triangle? Let's see if it is today. The initial jump was good, but then I shifted to third gear and Stewart just went and blasted by. Oh great, 3 wide in the middle. Can I use Rose Jet to get by Mark? Yes, I can. Be careful with the brake here. Mark, where are you going, dude?
I swear that 6 car, every time I'm around him, you never know which way he's gonna go.
God, so stupid. Alright. Get by Newman here if I can. Just give me one of those races, huh? One of those crazy races. So when I did the practice race, I was running really good, just mind my own business up front, and then the caution came out and ended the race early. I was like, oh man. I actually want to cross the line and be like real happy and everything, but no, I had to be screwed over. Oh my goodness. Wow, yeah. I have to be really careful. I have to find my right braking point or else I'm not going to make it turn 1 properly. Like, these guys can probably drive me a lot harder than I can going in turn 1, but I can't do that, so I have to run my own race here and just kind of be... Oh my... Rud, what the hell, dude?
They don't pay attention. We got a bunch of idiots out here.
Whatever, just take your time. Just take my time here, it's fine. There's one spot, and Stewart, I'm taking the lead from you, okay? You had 2 laps of fun, alright? My turn. Oh boy! Yeah, I had to be real careful with that brake there. I did not want to just slide up the track right there, going in turn 1. Don't try it, Stewart. That's a nice scheme you do have there, though, Tony. I'll give you that. But... Thank you, spotter. Now see you later, field. This might be a short video again. first batch of cars made their way to the pit lane. I've just been cruising and chilling right now. It's been good. So hopefully it stays that way when pit stops cycle through and the pit crew doesn't screw up. And even if they do, I don't have the fastest car out here anyway. Alright, I'm taking it down the road this time. It's getting really slow, and I don't want to lose any more time than these guys that I'm going to, from these guys that are going up here.
Some of the leaders are coming in together.
Several of the crews now on the wall as the cars begin to make what should be scheduled pit stop. The field heading down pit road. A good chance for the teams to make changes. We'll see who can win the race within the race.
That was good. That was very close to speeding. If I had sped there, I would have been pissed. Phew.
As the driver hits his marks, the crew goes to work on this car. They definitely need a good stop now. It looks like it's going to be fairly routine so far. 4 tires going on the machine. Also putting in 1 can of gas. Looks like only a half a can on the second. 4 tires and 1.5 cans of fuel. They made no mistakes on that one. What a good stop down here on pit road.
Watch the guys on the track.
That's all I wanted. A nice and smooth pit stop, okay? We can make up as much time as we need to on the track anyway. Just needs to be nice and smooth, didn't need to make any mistakes, and that's what the quick gave me, and I'm so glad for that. Now, see how the rest of this cycles through, as we got a couple cars we need to pass, so Bonnie and Marlon probably were one of the first cars to pit.
Number 40 is still there. Still beside you. This is between you and the leaders. 2.5 seconds. All clear, buddy.
Looks like Sterling decided to stop putting up a fight and gave me the... Never mind.
The 40 car is up.
I forgot that they break layer and turn one I can, but I got the huge off the corner. Hell yeah, there you go. That's it. See you guys. I'm gonna win this, I think, for Dale. Finally. It took me 3 seasons, Dale. I'm sorry, but at least I'm gonna get that for you. No, damn it! Dale, I'm sorry. I just was trying to push so hard to get a much better lap. Oh my god. Well, that's what I get, don't I? Damn. I wanted to like try to get a lap under 50 seconds, but that's not gonna happen now. Especially with that right front going worn, so screw this. Whatever. Okay, that was a little scare. If I spun out, I would have lost it for sure there. Don't screw this thing up until after I take checker flag, okay? If I screw this up, I'm gonna be so pissed at myself. Especially since the opportunity, what the significance of this would mean. One more corner. Here we go. Three wins in a row in career mode. Who would have thunk it? And a win at Pocono for Dale Reynolds.
That's a win. Great job.
This win has so much significance. You guys don't understand. Goodness. Okay. So first off, I'm gonna do it on the finish line. At least try to do it on the finish line. There we go. Alright. Let me find that seat that Dale always talks about in his videos. Right about, I think it was right here, if I can remember. There we go. This is where Dale Reynolds and his dad used to sit back in the day. He runs in front of them. his late great dad. I mean, yep. I wanted to do that one for you, Dale. It's a little special. Number 77. Win number 77 in the Cup Series on my channel. So I've run, what? So I've gone through like 5 or 6 different video games, NASCAR games. And gotten a total of 77 wins on the channel, so yep. This one means a lot too.
Lead changes were pretty scarce.
Yeah, I guarantee you there's at least 35 or 40 other drivers who wish they had seen the lead.
The 83 car really did a fantastic job keeping his car away from trouble all race long.
Well, it's going to be a happy crew when they get back to the shop. They can immediately go to work on next week's car without having to worry about fixing anything from this race, and that makes for a much less stressful atmosphere.
I didn't make contact with any driver in this race, so that's probably why I just went straight to this part of the menu. Yeah, nothing crazy happening at all, and I'm just like in awe of the fact that everything like that just wow. I couldn't run a much cleaner race than that, except for the point where I hit the wall. I was trying to get like my best lap, like one of my best laps ever. And the sponsor's definitely happy. I'm up to $3 million in earnings now, or in the bank. Who fouled this race early on? Oh, well, Johnson fouled too. Wow, okay. But the custom car was one of the engine, like a lap 3. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So Stewart led the first couple laps. Gordon led 3 laps, and that's probably 40 like that the road. And still finished 6th, so good job. Del Jarrett climbed from 29th to 4th. That's awesome. I think we'll have the points after this, so that's going to be good to know if that's the case. So I guess we'll find out for sure, I guess, won't we? I'm honestly humbled by the fact that we have won the last 3 points-paying races now, and with this, we haven't like had to change the car either. Like we've had like the same chassis, engine, body for each of those 3 races, and they're all still and all 3 parts are still in pretty good condition. The chassis is kind of worn out a little bit because it has less durability in the engine and the body, I would think. Yeah, definitely. 75 to the 80s and body and the engine. I assume we take the points lead after this, right? Yep. 8-point lead on Stewart, 46 over Martin and Jeff Gordon. Still a four-way championship run right now, I guess. I don't know what you say. That's a championship 4 right now, I guess you could say. That's what it really is, but I don't know. This might be a summer of domination that would usually be Tony Stewart's to do. But I think I might be the one to do it this time around. I don't know. Harvick is 15th in points. That shocks. I guess it's not too shocking. I guess that's like where the cutoff is between the best and the worst car. That's the best of the best, and then like kind of the middle pack is because Jeff Burr and Michael Walter or Burr and Jr. So they're usually mid pack anyway. So I guess that's the cutoff. The top 15 are usually the best ones anyway. That includes me now, I guess. The only rivals I have in dire respect are the custom drivers that have not made a race for a while. So I guess that's a good thing. What? I don't know what to say here. I'm kind of like at a loss for words. Is there anything that the team management, the shop does? Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I do. I guess what I could do is add want to do. Well, I have plenty of money to do this, so either way. Let's do the shotgun because I do need the oh, well, not 18 races, 6 races. Shotgun. I do need to make sure I have tire grip. Engine power come next after next time. And I think that'll be this shot edition just after the second Pocono race, I think. So basically, if I can come back there to St. Cloud, that'll be just dandy. I mean, I probably will, depending on how the next couple races go. I think after this mission race, I will take the parts I have now and put them in the shop. Look at that feed. There's four races in a row there on that schedule. Also races the exhibition though, but whatever. It's still four in a row. And then we're gonna go to Michigan, and it's Infineon. Infineon's probably where I have my old parts come back, and then I'll go to Daytona as well with those parts that are being overhauled. They'll be Chicagoland, Hampshire, Pocono, and probably Rica all at the same equipment I'm running right now, so whatever. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Ring both notifications on anything new coming to channel, whether it's more NASCAR 3004 career mode or anything else otherwise. And follow me on Instagram for more updates on the channel. I love doing this. Hope you'll enjoy watching me do what I love. I mean, the way the season's gone lately is more than I bargained for. That's for sure. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.